Alright guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple color correction. So all you need to do is just like open up a render like this. This is a clean bolt one with my new style, with the white background style I've been doing lately. It's been turning out nice. You can go look at the bolt background on my portfolio. I'll leave a link to it, or I'll just like do a print, open it up and do a print screen. But so you just want to make a group like this real fast, and so you're gonna want to go to get a gradient map, of course. Here it is, and you want a black to white like this, and you want to set it to hue. No, you don't. You leave it normal, and you put the opacity to about 50%. No, this is not right. My bad, guys. You get a gradient itself. No, fuck. Let me think. Yeah, it was a gradient map. You get a gradient map like this, and you leave it normal. Then you get a fuck, I have not made a color correction in a while, guys. Hang on. You get a hue set. No, not yet. Then you want a to get a solid color. So here it is, and you want to make it sort of like a darker gray, and you want to set it to lighten. And this is if you want like a dark TC. If you want like a light one, oh shit, if you want like a light one, you just avoid getting this in general. So I'll make it not hidden, or you keep it and you play around with it really. And then you get a levels, and like I said, this is a simpler one. You want to move this inward to about 5, and this inward a bit, about there. And then so this will decide your like ultimate color. If you want to do this, there's other ways you could. You want to get another gradient map, and you just want to come to like this one, and then you want to edit it, and then you make it red, and then make the other color like blue. I don't know. This is how you want it. No, you don't leave it like this. You want to just hit hue, and then it seems to be an asshole, so you're gonna come to this gradient, make it lighten like that. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to set this one at lighten. My bad, guys. But so here's like a color correction right here, I guess. A nice little simple one. And then you want it to be multicolored. Oh shit, you want it to be multicolored, so want to make a new layer right here. You want to get your white color, and then you get this, and then you set it about half of whatever your background is, so, or your render, it really just depends. And you set this at hue. I'm gonna twist it a little with the bolt logo so that it's about even, and play around with it. So you'll go like this, and then open it up, go to color overlay, and you'll have to set this back to hue. But let's say you want it to be yellow as the other color, set it as yellow. Shit, I messed up somewhere along the lines here. Yeah, I see what I did now. Alright, so just delete the rectangle like so. Come here and hit delete. Get the actual, this is the easier way to do it. You can just do it with the paintbrush, like so. Like, you get your other color, get out your paintbrush. That's my eraser. Get out your paintbrush, paint where you want it to change the colors. You're just gonna go over it like this, and then set this to hue, and then you got this. And then of course, like, alright, so let's say your background is a little complicated. and you need to reposition this, then you play around with it and reposition it to where you need it to be, and that's how you do it right there. That's how you make it. That's how you make it look nice. And so just to improve this, I'm gonna open up my and this is like I said, a simple one. Of course you guys could come back in. I didn't even add curves to it, which I could. You just want to open this up, bring your render in first, like so. And I have a special Lightroom where I make it custom, so that I basically just gotta render it and then bring the render in. And then you want to get your color correction that you made, which would be in a group of, or it should be. You want to drop it in. Of course you're going to want to bring it over everything. And then like I said, it's not super intense. Like I said, you could add more. I think that you put the curves over the levels, and you want to drag it. Like I said, you got to play around with it and find something you like. And it's your color correction, so you're gonna make it how you want it. This is for like more wider backgrounds right here. Oh shit, not want to do that. But like, you could play around with it really and find some nice things that you like. You know, it's like I said, it's your color correction, so you do it how you want it. Like maybe this looks nice to you, and then after you do your I put Atrix CCs in my thing, because you know Atrix is the boss at white background, female boss, whatever you want to say. And then I haven't quite prepped my render for her color corrections, which are a little more intense, but as you see, it goes gradient, brightness, vibrance if you want it, color fill, gradient, which this gradient is the overall color, like, or is this one? Yeah, she has that one as red. Like, you can put in all these gradients, but either the gradient you have on top will most likely be the overall color. And you can go through and play with it. Like, this color correction is a little bit like this one, really simple, and looks nice. But so now I'm going to show you how to make a little bit more advanced ones. Yeah, never mind, I've gotten pretty taken away with this one. But so this is how to make a simple color correction that still looks nice, guys. As you see right here, pretty nice. I'll add some curves in real fast and show you how it would look nicer, which I already think I did this. Add vibrance in. Always turn this up to about 35 and play around with the saturation a bit. And this goes under the color fill and the levels. And then get curves. And then the curves will, like, I bring it up, you got that shit behind it. If I bring them down, you know, you still got that nice, you still get your colors and shit that you like, except you don't got that gray stuff behind it. Like, you see there how you got that gray stuff? Well, the curves really are just kind of there to get rid of it, like that. And then there's still so much more. Like, if I set this instead of where it is now to black and white, hit OK, and then added in some brightness, a little bit of contrast too, and then brought another gradient map in. And I don't know why it picked this color, but it did. So we're gonna leave it like this. Well, fuck, I shouldn't have it fade to black, but it does, because I have swag. I don't think you really want it to fade to black, like, pick red if you're cool. I don't know where I messed up, but I clearly messed up somewhere. So, bam, color correction, it's nice. And then if you just want one plain color, sorry that I'm messing up on this so much, you just pick the color, hit OK, get rid of the blue, and there it is. There's really how to make a nice looking color correction. I'll move this one and onto here and show you how it would look. This is more of like a color changer because of the curves. If I turn off the curves, looks a bit nicer. You just gotta play around with it a bit more, add some more curves, some other stuff, make it more intense. But so yeah, that's how you make a color correction right there, guys. So now you don't have to go download color corrections from people, and there you go.